Hey friends, so in the comments I want you to drop some of your pillars for Fountain of Youth on how to look and feel younger and more youthful as you get older. So list some. I'm going to list some of mine right here verbally. And that is, in no particular order, eating really great food, because food is the fuel for everything that we do. Our energy is going to determine if we're going to grow old and sore, inflammation, or if we're going to have spring-loaded joints when we're in our 90s. Like, I'm in my 40s, I still spring out of bed every morning. My joints are spring-loaded. I don't know what arthritis feels like, and I never will because of food. So another one is going to be exercise, the right kind of exercise. That's important, the right kind with the right form. Yoga generally is something for everybody that is the right kind, because it does everything we need. So food and fitness is going to take care of our functionality, because if we move better, we can function better. We function better, we're going to feel better, and we're going to have more energy. So we'll feel and move and perform more youthful as we get older. Back to food, by the way, real quick. Food is also a superfood for the skin, so not only it goes to how we feel and our energy, but it also goes to how we look aesthetically, our skin. Raspberries, for example, is a great example. It's a superfood for the skin. Get younger looking skin as we get older. So food and the right kind of exercise. Stress, how about none of it? No stress. Because stress releases a hormone called cortisol, and cortisol has an atrophying or an aging effect over our entire body. So stress ages us. It also opens up the doorway for diseases of all kinds. How we think, the stuff that we put in our brain, we're not going to eat the right foods or do the right exercises or any of the other things that we need to do if we're not thinking right. So actually, how we think, that is the first one. After that, in no particular order, but number one is how we think. It's how we think, because it drives what we do, what we believe, and how we hold on to what we know, and how it affects what we do. It all stems with how we think. After that, laughing at least once every day, hysterically, the kind of laughter where your sides hurt, you feel like you just got a great ab workout. Laughing has a youthful effect on our bodies physically, as well as internally, as well as aesthetically, as well as mentally and psychologically. It helps us look and feel younger as we get older. Just getting a good laugh every day. Love, accepting love, giving love and receiving love, and starting the receiving process of those things. That has a very medicinal, profound therapeutic effect. Just our willingness to give and receive love without any strings attached. It's a pretty big deal. Passive and residual income. And this is the one that is least common, sadly, but with passive and residual income, that's money that pours into your bank account even if you don't show up to work. And if you have money that's covering all of your financial obligations, regardless of how you spend your time, that means you can spend your time however you want, wherever your heart bleeds for your time to be spent, and you're financially covered. So that's going to certainly go a long way towards stress alleviation and being able to be where you need to be, or where you want to be when you need to be or want to be, without having to run it past a gatekeeper first who could say no. So passive and residual income is a big part of that, and sadly it's the most common is that one. So those are my top pillars for looking and feeling younger and more youthful as we get older. They're all a big deal, and they're all interrelatable. They're all complementary to one another. None of them are on an island of isolation. It all interrelates, just like just about anything in this universe is all interrelatable. Just as people are all interrelatable. You make a decision that doesn't just affect you, it affects others. So drop your comments below, some tips that you have, some of your pillars that you have for looking and feeling younger as we us get older. Okay? And feel free to share this. Click the share button. These are great ideas worth spreading. And then on my website, I've got tons of content, thousands of pieces of entries about such topic matters. TomBerkenmeyer.com, just like it's spelled here on social media. TomBerkenmeyer.com. Bye for now, everybody. Oh, another pillar. Get outside and be in nature, because after all, you are part of nature, part of Mother Nature's great masterpieces. You and I are. So since we are part of that masterpiece, be outside and be immersed in nature like I am right now, and soaking up the sun and the woods and the soil beneath our feet and the water, the oceans, the lakes, all of it. Mwah. Make out kisses. Mwah. Not just any kiss. A kiss like I mean it, because I genuinely do. Mwah. Bye for now.